This is Cafecito y Panecito, where every bite and sip comes with a side of real talk.
You know, one of my favorite quotes says, "Don't take directions from someone who's never been to where you're going." And honestly, it hits every time because we all do it. We take advice, opinion, even criticism from people who have never walked the path we're trying to walk. Nunca han logrado eso. Nunca han pasado por ese proceso. But somehow we treat their words like gospel. And if you grew up Latino, you already know where I'm going with this. Hispanic parents love giving their 2 cents, even when they don't know the process, the industry, the dream, nada. And if we don't take their advice, suddenly we're bad. We're bad kids. We don't know about life. No sabemos nada. But the truth is, sometimes they don't know either. But if we say, "I don't need your advice," then we're disrespectful. If we say, "You've never done what I'm trying to do," suddenly we're the bad kids. It's wild how fast the roles flip. I've ran into this so many times with my own parents. I set boundaries. I say, "I'm telling you what I'm doing, but I don't need advice on how to do it," because they've never done what I'm trying to do with my life. And that's okay. But it doesn't mean I have to follow their blueprint. Take finances, for example. I mean, there's other examples, but this one comes to mind. I was never taught how to manage money. Nunca. I was taught buy, and max out those cards. You'll figure it out later. The only advice I ever heard was save money, but nobody taught me how. So yeah, when I was young, I bought dumb stuff I didn't need. But as I got older, I taught myself. I remember telling my aunt, I won a Louis Vuitton belt. It was like $600. And she asked me, "Okay, but after you buy it, will you still have $600 in your account?" And I said, "No, I'll basically have nothing." And that stuck with me. Now, every time I buy something, I ask myself, can I really afford this? If I can, great. If not, pues no. I took her advice because she had been through it. She learned the hard way. She had experience, and that's the difference. It's okay to tell people, "I don't need your advice," when they haven't lived what you're trying to do. That's not disrespect. Give love, give cariño, give hugs, give pan dulce. That means choosing whose advice actually matters and whose doesn't. Not everyone deserves a say in your journey, especially if you never walked that camino. And let me say this loud, clear, and con amor. It is absolutely okay to say, "I don't need your advice or opinion." It's not rude. It's not disrespectful. It's called boundaries. It's called healing. It's called breaking. It's called breaking cycles. It's called protecting your peace, your purpose, your path. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is, "Gracias, pero no." This is Cafecito y Panecito. See you on the next episode. Peace.